oil filter is a critical component in protecting the engine, the heart of the vehicle, by removing impurities in engine oil and supplying the engine with clean oil. Accordingly, the oil filter must be capable of filtering and trapping impurities in the oil and maintaining a full seal to prevent leakage. Many counterfeit oil filters are made to look like the genuine product, even including the packaging, so it is not easy to tell the difference from the exterior look alone. But counterfeit and genuine filters exhibit major differences in the internal construction, which greatly influences performance. The first difference is in the element, the heart of the filter. As can be seen here, the genuine filter's case is filled with filter paper, thus ensuring a large filtering surface area, whereas the counterfeit product features a much smaller surface area. Examining the filtering material used in the element, it can be seen that the genuine product used a very thick material for the filter paper, while the paper in the counterfeit product is only half the thickness of the genuine product. The second difference is the bypass valve, which allows oil to be supplied to the engine even if the filter becomes clogged. Although the bypass valve is provided in the genuine product, many counterfeit filters do not feature the bypass valve, meaning they are incapable of supplying the necessary oil to the engine under clogged conditions. Now, let's compare the performance of the counterfeit and genuine filters. First, we examine filtering efficiency, a critical filter performance characteristic. To test filtering efficiency, the oil filter is installed to a circuit circulating oil, and black carbon contaminants are added to the oil, after which the filtering efficiency and life of the filter up until it clogs are measured. Filtering efficiency can easily be grasped by how dirty the oil becomes. Here is a comparison of oil samples from the counterfeit and genuine filters taken every 4 hours from the start of the test. One glance shows us how contaminated the oil in the counterfeit filter has become following the start of the test, thus resulting in a low efficiency of the filter. Additionally, the counterfeit filter becomes clogged in less than half the time it takes for the genuine product. As mentioned earlier, most counterfeit filters do not feature a bypass valve. Thus, should the filter become clogged early on, it will be incapable of supplying sufficient oil to the engine, and in the worst case, this could result in the engine seizing. Once the engine seizes, it then requires costly overhaul and repair. Next, let's look at the sealing performance of the counterfeit oil filter. The evaluation method for the durability performance test makes use of an apparatus capable of simulating the vibration, temperature, and oil pressure in an actual engine. Both the counterfeit and genuine filters are tightened using the same torque, and the test commences. The counterfeit filter starts leaking oil immediately after the test begins, but the genuine product does not leak 1 drop of oil, even after 100 hours into the test. This is due to the differences in the sealing abilities of the O-ring gasket. The genuine product incorporates an O-ring gasket of rubber material that is capable of withstanding high temperatures and is of the appropriate stiffness so that it compresses firmly to provide a sure seal. While the O-ring in the counterfeit product may look similar, it is made of material that is of low durability and stiffness, so the gasket does not compress adequately and cannot maintain a proper seal. Many recent engine designs place the oil filter close to the exhaust manifold. The exhaust manifold can reach temperatures of around 800 degrees Celsius while the engine is running, so any oil leakage occurring at such a location presents a fire hazard that can lead to life-threatening accidents. It can now be seen that, despite how much they may look like the genuine product, counterfeit filters suffer from vastly inferior internal construction and performance. Toyota subjects every oil filter it makes to rigorous quality control inspections to ensure only the highest quality filters are allowed to reach its customers. The oil filter is a critical component in protecting the engine, which can even be called the heart of the vehicle. Take care to avoid the use of inferior counterfeit filters, as they may lead to major damage and accidents.